Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about get-home bags, and more specifically the bagless get-home options. Because there are certain things that I think are far more important that should be in place, that are far more important than the bag itself. Now, to be fair, I EDC a bag that by and large has most of the range extenders that I would need to help me get home. But the reality is that if the other things I'm going to mention now are not in place, I probably wouldn't get home anyway. First thing that absolutely needs to be in place is my relative level of physical fitness. Guys, I see videos all the time and they're very informative, and I get I learn a lot from them about the various get-home bags and what people are putting in them and stuff. My biggest problem is when we consider some of the distances that some of these people that are posting videos anticipate commuting through or walking through, some of these bags may or may not be realistic. If we have the three things in place that I'm going to talk about, you should be able to do a walk within 20 miles without anything. The first thing being physical fitness. The moderately fit person should be able to walk 20 miles as a one-time event. I'm not going to say without any problems, because it's going to be difficult. It's definitely going to be an act of will, but it is definitely doable. Obviously, the better your fitness levels, the easier this becomes, but a moderately fit person should be able to walk 20 miles within a day. A long day, but a day nonetheless. Remember, this is a mindset thing at this point. Getting home is your overriding concern. You're going to push through the discomforts and the lack of food and other things. So first thing in place would be physical fitness. The second thing that we need to talk about is hydration. And let me just separate that. Hydration. In a 20-mile walk, or a walk within 20 miles, hydration is going to be critical, because you're looking at a walk that's going to be probably close to about 10 hours in my environment. Okay, in hill country it may be worse. Here I have the advantage of being in a relatively flat terrain with moderate temperatures. Of course, the summer might be pretty hot, and hydration will become very much paramount at that time. But anytime, it's very, very important. We want to start off from the highest level of hydration. We want to make sure that our tank is topped off when it comes to fluids. Third thing that needs to be in place is my clothing. Okay. The clothes that I'm wearing can make me or break me on the long walk. A pair of dress shoes are not designed for long walking, nor are certain types of sneakers, nor are flip-flops. And really the terrain is going to dictate a lot of this. So let me show you guys my get-home bag that I keep in my car. Pair of good shoes that can protect my feet through a variety of terrain. These are made by Keen. These are probably the most comfortable hiking boots I've ever owned. I've tried these out for 2 seasons already, and very, very comfortable, very, very durable, super robust. This is my choice for walking shoes right now. And here's my get-home bag, so to speak. I have a good pair of socks. This is like a very necessary pairing. Good shoes with bad socks could make for a bad combination. So, good pair of socks. Pair of comfortable pants. Oop, I got some flashlights that we're going to be talking about in another video here. Comfortable pair of pants, and these particular ones have the cargo pockets and a spare t-shirt. And I could have made a better color selection, but this is what I happen to have that was clean, and I put it in there. This bag in and of itself can be folded and stowed away in a cargo pocket if I needed to. At this point, I'm starting my get-home procedures without being encumbered necessarily by an additional bag. Now, like I said, this is my regular EDC bag. I'd probably have this with me. However, if this bag was going to compromise me at any point and I needed to get rid of it for whatever reason, then with this equipment I should be able to make it home within 20 miles, presuming that I'm properly hydrated. Okay, I try to keep my physical fitness levels as high as possible. I've done 20 miles before. I do this a couple of times a year, and I understand my limitations. I know what it is. I know the routes that I'm planning on taking from the farthest point that I anticipate being, which is my job. Okay, in my EDC bag, this container here would probably go with this here. It will fit into my cargo pocket, and anything that I might want to take out of here will fit into the cargo pocket there. So if I needed to ditch this because this bag might compromise me, I have everything that I would need to complete the 20 miles, or the minimal needs, right here. So again, physical fitness, hydration. I have water with me in my car usually. I also have water in my office, and really, guys, acquiring water in the city is not that difficult of a thing to do. I'll present future videos on alternative water sources and where we can acquire them, but hydration, very, very key. Before I even get started, I'm going to pre-hydrate as much as I can so that I can make sure that I have enough water in me to at least get me most of the way through before I feel anywhere near the need to resupply, or to rehydrate rather. The best way to carry water, of course, is in you. So right here, that's my bagless get home option. Anything else that I can add to that that would not encumber me but help me is what I call a range extender. Okay, and we'll address range extenders in a future video. Guys, I hope this gets you thinking in practical terms. I appreciate you guys watching very, very much. Please be sure to subscribe so that you can stay on top of all our new uploads. Share and like our videos to help us spread the word. Again, thank you very much for watching, guys. Until next time, take care.